My name is Sophie Pentecost and this is a video of the initial consultation and health screening filmed on the 11th of August 2018. Hi Nada, this is Sophie Pentecost, your personal trainer. I was just giving you a call to book in a time to do your initial consultation. Great. Now, is there any particular time that works best for you? After 4 p.m? Okay. Let me have a look at my calendar quickly. How does 4:30 p.m. on the 15th of August sound for you? Okay, great. All right, let's lock in 4:30 p.m. on the 15th of August. Now, just so that you have a bit of an understanding of what we'll be doing in the initial consultation, essentially it's just a quick chat for us to gain a better understanding of your fitness goals and what you're hoping to get out of your personal training with me. And there's also a couple of forms that we'll go through just to, again, gain a better understanding of your health and fitness background and any previous exercise you've been doing as well. So I don't need you to bring anything along. All I'll need you to do is to come along in some fitted but comfortable clothing, because we will be taking a couple of measurements that we need to note down on the forms. Okay, great. Now, did you have any questions for me at all prior to the initial consultation? No? Okay, lovely. Well, I will see you at 4:30 p.m. on the 15th of August. Okay, all right. Thank you, Nada. Have a good day. Bye. Hi Nada, it's lovely to meet you. My name's Sophie. I'm going to be your new personal trainer. So the purpose of this initial consultation is to sit down, fill out a couple of forms to gain a better understanding of your health and fitness background. So if you'd like to take a seat, I'll shortly explain what the forms are for. So we have two forms that we're going to be filling out today. The first is the pre-exercise screening form. This is just to gain a bit of a better understanding of any previous health conditions that we might need to be aware of. So if I could please just grab your name and date of birth to fill out the form.
Yes, it's Nada Elizabeth Pentecost. And date of birth is the 18th of the 12th, 1961.
Lovely, thank you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you 7 questions that just require a yes or no response. So the first question is, has your doctor ever told you that you have a heart condition, or have you ever suffered from a stroke?
No.
No? Do you ever experience unexplained pains in your chest at rest or during physical activity or exercise?
No.
Do you ever feel faint or have spells of dizziness during physical activity or exercise that causes you to lose balance?
No.
Have you had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention at any time over the last 12 months?
No, I don't suffer from asthma.
Okay, great. If you have type 1 or type 2 diabetes, have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No, I don't have diabetes.
Okay, thank you. And do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone or joint problems that you've been told could be made worse by participating in physical activity?
No.
No. And do you have any other medical conditions that may make it dangerous for you to participate in physical exercise?
No.
Okay, great. So what I'm going to get you to do is just sign and date the bottom of that form for me there.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Right, so the next form that we're going to fill out is the personal fitness profile. So it's just to gain a bit of a better understanding about your health and fitness goals and what sort of exercising that you're currently doing.
Sure.
So I'm just going to copy over your name and date of birth from your previous form. And Nada, what was your occupation?
Okay, it is customer service officer in hospitality.
Great. Okay, and if you could just confirm with me some contact details, what was your current address?
Okay, number 2, Naroon Crescent, Wotala, Queensland.
Great. And what was the postcode there?
4575.
Thank you. And your best contact phone number?
Okay, my mobile would be my best contact, 0411 634 298.
Great. And what was your best contact email?
Okay, npentecost@hotmail.com.
Okay. And the name of your emergency contact person?
Okay, then that would be Emma, my daughter, so that's 0466 179138.
Great, thank you for that. Now we're just going to discuss your health and fitness goals. What would you say at the moment is your number one goal?
Okay, probably would be to get back into a good fitness routine and one that is...
A regular fitness routine?
Absolutely, yes. That's what I need, yes.
Yep, sure. And do you have a time frame that you want to achieve this by?
I'd like to achieve this at least in the next 3 months.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure. I think that's definitely achievable. Are there any other important goals?
I would like to strengthen my core and also my leg muscles.
Okay, sure. And what do you feel you need to do at the moment to be successful?
Okay, I do definitely need constant motivation and accountability, and I do tend to be a bit lazy.
Okay, all right. Yep, I can definitely help you with that. Okay, great. Now just a couple of questions about you and your current exercise routine. So at the moment, are you currently exercising?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Okay, great. And how many times per week are you exercising?
It would be roughly 3 times a week.
3 times a week? Okay, great. How long for? How many minutes per session?
Oh, it could be up to 60 minutes.
Up to 60 minutes? Okay, lovely. And what intensity would you say out of easy, moderate and vigorous?
Okay, it would definitely be moderate.
Moderate? Okay, great. And are you or have you recently been pregnant?
No.
No? And are you taking any regular medication, including any supplements?
Okay, supplements being magnesium. I take 1 tablet every day.
Magnesium? Okay, great. And do you have or have you had any serious medical concerns?
No, none at all.
No? Okay, great. All right, so the next part that we're going to do is your health check. So I'm just going to go over a couple of things, which is going to be measuring your resting heart rate, checking your blood pressure, and checking some measurements on your waist and your hip, and also checking your scale weight. Are you okay for me to do that with you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. So for your heart rate, I'm just going to check your pulse quickly. So if you'd like to pass me your wrist, and I'll just check that shortly. So I'll start the timer. Okay, lovely. Thank you for that.
Fabulous.
And the last time you were at the doctor, did they measure your blood pressure and what was your rating?
Yes, they did. Last time it was 110 over 80.
110 over 80?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now next what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take 2 small measurements, one around your waist girth and one around your hip girth. So if I can get you to just stand up here and remove your jacket.
Here we go.
Thank you. Alright, so if you just like to stand side on there, I'm just going to pop this around your waist. Okay, lovely. And also just your hip girth, which is around your buttocks. Make sure that that's nice and tight and direct around the back. Okay, lovely, thank you.
Perfect.
And if you'd just like to quickly step onto the scale and we'll measure your scale weight.
Sure.
Okay, great, thank you. You can take a seat. All right, I'm just going to note down those measurements now for you. Just turning on to the next page, we're just going to ask you a couple of questions about your current lifestyle. So out of the options of sedentary, light activity, moderate activity, and strenuous activity, how active would you describe your job?
Okay, I would say it would be moderate activity.
Moderate?
And I am on my feet all day, so yes.
Okay, moderate activity, great. And out of the same options, so sedentary, light activity, moderate activity, and strenuous activity, how active would you say your whole day is?
Okay, I would say the same, moderate activity.
Moderate activity, okay, great. And how many hours sleep are you getting a night?
Oh, anywhere from 7 to 9 hours.
7 to 9 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, sure, good. And in the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health? So your options are never, once or twice, once a week, once a day, or always.
Oh, never.
Never?
Never.
Okay. And then we've got the same options there, but in the past month, how often have you been emotionally affected by your health?
Never.
Never?
Never.
Never? Okay, good. All right. So I've got 3 statements now, and I'm going to read them out to you. If you could please tell me which statement most accurately describes your diet. So number 1 is, I feel that my diet is healthy and does not require changing. Number 2 is, I feel that there are a few changes I could make to my diet to improve my health. And number 3, I feel that my diet requires a number of changes and I'm not sure where to start. Which do you feel is most accurate?
I would go with number 2.
Number 2?
I feel yet that I do need to make a few changes. My diet isn't bad, but it could improve.
Okay, sure. Number 2, that statement. Great. And with your exercise plan going forward, how much time do you think you can commit to an exercise plan per week? How many times per week?
Per week, I think I could do up to 4 times.
Up to 4 times a week? Okay, great. And how many minutes per session are you thinking?
Okay, I think 60 minutes.
60 minutes? Great. And do you have a time of day you prefer to exercise? So morning, afternoon, evening?
I definitely prefer mornings. I like to just get out of bed and do it and get it over and done with.
Okay, great. Mornings. And what days do you think you'll be training on?
Probably the beginning of the week is better, so I would go, and consecutive days is better for me. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yep, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. And are there any particular fitness activities that interest you? So, you know, you've got walking, cycling, weights, group exercise classes.
Okay, I do enjoy walking. That's one of my favourites.
Yep.
Swimming I enjoy. I also do like working with weights.
Working with weights? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what intensity do you generally like to exercise at? Out of low, moderate and high?
Oh, moderate.
Moderate? Okay. Are there any particular fitness activities that don't interest you?
Running.
Running?
I'm not a big fan of running. Definitely not.
Would you like to improve on your running?
No, I don't. No, I just think that's not good for my knees.
Okay. All right. Not a problem. And lastly, I've just got a disclaimer at the bottom. I'd just like you to have a read over that and then if you can just sign and put your name at the bottom. Thank you.
Let me just have a quick look at this. That is fabulous. Okay, so I need my full name down here too.
Yep, your signature, full name and just a date in the corner there, please. Okay, lovely.
There we go.
Thank you very much. Did you have any questions for me at all about what we've gone over?
No, I think it's all very straightforward and I just look forward to making a start.
Okay, lovely. Well, thank you so much for coming in and doing a consultation with me and I'll be in touch shortly.
That'd be great. I look forward to it, Sophie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nada.